Hey guys, Brendan here. Today we're going to hit one of these 50 bases and take 2,000,004 in less than 5 minutes. I will be doing another video as well, one that's minimum losses, but this one's just about getting it really fast and easy. So what I've got here is I guess a couple of tunes of heavy gunners and 2 tunes of vanqs. I will actually have a copy of the schematic at the end of the video. If you want to do this minimum loss, and you'd want to bring like something with range with you as well, like lasers or BFG, and I'll actually show that in another video. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get rid of these vanqs. I've seen a lot of people use the Titan for this. I've actually found a lot more success in using heavy gunners because there's no repair time. So what we do is we deploy it. As you can see, they don't actually come chasing it. What you do is retreat, and once you deploy again, they normally come running. Here they come. So with the napalm round of these heavy gunners, they just drop like flies. So what I normally do is just wait till the flame burns out a bit before deploying the next, because they often just drop as they go back to the base. As you can see, I'm only deploying 2 or 1 at the time. I do this because otherwise the suicide valve will just take them out too quick. Okay, so only a couple more to go. And that's that. So this here is my favorite schematic. Look, you can actually be a lot more careful than I am. I just get quite bored really quick, so I normally send in a couple at a time. I find when I send only like 1 in at a time, I do actually get slightly less losses. So that's 4 valves down. So we've taken out the 2 blitz and the long range. So that's 6 vanqs down. So there we have it. So we lost a total of 8 vanqs and a small amount of health in this turn. I can normally do it with about 7 vanqs. If I'm going for minimum loss and I bring my BFG with me, can normally do it between 5 and 6. Okay, so in terms of the schematic I use, for the heavy gunners, I just use something really simple. So I've got the extra range and fire rate. This allows it to cycle between multiple targets at once, and just a fire effect on there. For the vanqs, I've tried a lot of different options and stuff like that. What I've found is this has actually been the best. This doesn't really focus on any of the shielding or anything like that. This is purely about damage. So as soon as the vanq takes any damage, it gets an insane increase in attack speed. Hence why you just saw turrets just like dropping like flies. Then obviously I got the 60% fire rate, 60% reload time. You saw some giant, I guess, explosions. What I try and do is actually focus on the ground troops, because then you get the big splash damage, and then just a small additional shield time. But again, I've tried every other schematic combination I can think of, and this has been the best so far. Well, that's it, guys. In terms of repair time, well, obviously I've got the repair of the vanqs, so I'd be looking at, let's see, 30 minutes for that one, and then about 8 hours for that one. The actual heavy gunners is free.